Wholesale traffic system. The secret to getting all the traffic. When it comes to generating traffic, you have two primary options: borrow it or buy it. When I talk about borrowing traffic, I'm referring to all the free traffic generation methods out there. For example, quote, with SEO, search engine optimization, you are borrowing traffic from Google and other search engines. With article marketing, you are borrowing traffic from website owners and design publishers. With affiliate marketing and joint ventures, you are borrowing traffic from other players in your market that already have their own email lists. Unquote. The good thing about this kind of traffic is that it's more or less free. The downside, however, is that some free traffic strategies, especially SEO and article marketing, take a while to deliver the goods, and they aren't always reliable over the long term. SEO is great, but you're still at the mercy of the search engine's algorithms. One little change and it could literally dry up in an instant. If you want to be good at SEO, you have to stay on top of it 24/7 and be willing to change things at a moment's notice. I'm a huge fan of article marketing, but if a big site stops syndicating your content to their subscribers, your business is dead if this is your only source of traffic. And then there's affiliate marketing. Without a doubt, affiliate marketing is one of the single best ways to generate ultra-targeted traffic. The problem is, you usually have to be a player yourself so you can reciprocate, which is hard when you're first getting started. And even if you're able to get someone to promote for you once, there's no guarantee they'll do it again. That's why you see so many one-hit wonder launches in the internet marketing world. A guy or gal will go through the trouble of creating a product, rally a bunch of affiliates for a launch, make a little cash, and then they're gone. Please don't think I'm trying to take anything away from these traffic generation methods. The fact is, I use them in my own businesses and suggest you use them in yours. The distinction I'm making is that they shouldn't form the foundation of your business. Doing so is like building your home on a foundation of sand. One day it will crumble. So what's the answer? Well, if you want true, long-term traffic that you have to depend on, the truth is you're gonna need to buy it. Yes, that's the big traffic-getting secret. If you want an unending supply of targeted traffic, the fastest and easiest way to get it is to just buy it. Now I know the idea of buying traffic isn't as appealing as getting it for free, but ultimately. Video Training Phase 01, laying your traffic foundation. In this module you'll learn how the Google slap made Mr. X a very rich man. If you thought pay-per-click was dead for the little guys, this module will show you otherwise and give you specific tips for competing and thriving in even highly competitive markets. Here's just a taste of what you'll learn in this module. Quote, Part 1, Secrets of Powerful Keyword Research. The only two keyword tools we really ever use, and one of them is free. How to bid on the thoughts of your customers and drive dirt cheap, insanely targeted traffic. How to actually organize your AdWords campaigns. This is a vitally important skill, yet almost no one talks about it, and pretty much everything else you'd ever need to know about building a quality keyword list. Part 2, How to write ads that get the click. 8 tested and proven ad formats and tactics that almost always work. Why Content Network and Search Network are so different and what you need to do to maximize both. How to use digg.com to write perfect ads for any market. And much, much more. Part 3, Creating the perfect landing page. When you should go for the one-step sell and when you need to settle for generating a lead. How to fully optimize any landing page in 30 minutes or less. Quality score killers that must be avoided if you want to get the lowest cost per clicks as possible. Our tested and proven landing page template, and a whole lot more. Part 4, Proven PPC bidding strategies. The $5 test and how you can use it to get the lowest bids. Our exact, step-by-step system for finding the cliff in any market. Note, the cliff is the spot at which ad prices drop off dramatically but traffic remains about the same. The difference between Tier 1 and Tier 2 bidding, and when you should go for the number 1 versus when you should setting for position number 4 or number 5. Advanced budgeting strategies and much, much more. Part 5, Testing and tweaking your campaigns. How to determine where the machine is broken and how to fix it. The 7, 17 and 30-day rules for pruning your campaigns of non-performing keywords. Why removing keywords from your campaigns can actually increase your traffic. Fixing low click-through rate campaigns and everything else you need to do to improve losing campaigns and maximize winners. Bonus session, using AdWords Editor to speed up the campaign creation process. Literally, after you go through this first phase of the training, you'll know more about generating cheap traffic through Google AdWords than most so-called AdWords experts, and definitely more than your competitors. But as I've already stated, this training isn't just about AdWords. Video Training Phase 02, Wholesale Traffic Conversion Models. Now that you know how to generate wholesale traffic, the next step is monetizing that traffic. And the strategy we'll be covering is one you should already be somewhat familiar with: self-liquidating offers. You need 4 basic skills to excel at building out self-liquidating offers, and in this phase of the training we'll be covering all of them. Skill number 1, how to splinter your market. Why market and topic splintering is crucial to increasing conversions and lowering cost per clicks. 5 market splinterers we use to help brainstorm multiple front-end offers in our market. The 2 websites that have already done the work of splintering literally thousands of markets, and best of all, they're both free. And more. Skill number 2, rapid fire product creation. 4 methods for rapid fire product creation, and only one of them requires you to do any of the work. My proven contact script for approaching product owners about licensing deals. How to build a quality product around PLR content. The secret to hiring ghostwriters without getting taken for a ride. How to become a true expert in your industry in 72 hours or less, and much, much more. Skill number 3, quick turn copywriting. The secret of the modular sales letter and how it can be used to crank out profit-pulling sales letters in 24 hours or less. Tested and proven copy chunks that you can copy and paste directly into any sales letter. The only 2 parts of a sales letter that really matter, and how to keep the other 5 parts from screwing up the sale. How to borrow stories and credentials. Even if you're not an expert and don't have experience in your market. The only 10 headline templates you ever need to know. How to get a quality sales letter written for $20 or less, and frankly everything else you need to quickly crank out copy that sells. Skill number 4, exit and upsell offers. How to ethically use unblockable exit pop-ups to instantly increase the sales on a website 22 to 28%. Oh yeah, and we're giving you a copy of the exit pop software we use in our business. A template of our proven exit offer pop-up that you can hand over to any graphic designer and have customized to your offer. The tested and proven risk-free upsell sequence that increases average transaction sizes 40%-200%. The exact wording you need to put on your thank you page to ensure that 25 to 40% of your customers take you up on your first upsell. How to use forced continuity the right way and where you should talk about it in your sales letter. And much, much more. This one phase of the training could very easily open up a dozen or more new sources of traffic and customers that you never would have found otherwise, and it may even wind up spinning off totally new businesses and ventures. Honestly, of all the different aspects of this training, this one is probably the most powerful. But we're still not done. Video Training Phase 03, Maximizing Your Traffic and Sales. $1,997 value. This is when things truly get taken to the next level. Remember how I said wholesale traffic isn't all about Google? Well, in this module you'll see why. The truth is, I mainly use Google as a testing ground for my media and marketing message ideas. Once I know what works, then it's time to cut Google out of the equation to get even deeper discounts. This is a 2-step process. Step 1, use Google's placement targeting system to find out which sites in their content network actually convert for you. Step 2, contact those sites directly and negotiate a banner ad deal. You see, for the most part Google acts as a middleman between advertisers and website owners. But once you know what works, and more important where it works, you don't really need Google any longer. This is an advanced strategy and not all business owners will be ready for it. That's okay, though, because the way this training is set up you can come back to it whenever you're ready. Then again, you may just surprise yourself. I'm betting we'll have a few newbies in the group become true banner ad masters. It could even be you. Click here for the Wholesale Traffic Fast Start program.